Okay, let's try that video again. Well, it's basically what I explained in the accidental 200th video. Really, what was going through my mind is that well, I practically uploaded 200, if not more, videos, if I even include the ones which was on my original YouTube account. That was the Mr. Petred09 one. And plus, it's confusing. My video number keeps changing. 1 minute it's 107, then, well, I think it definitely said 110 about just about yesterday or the other day or something like that. It's going loopy or something. But this video is called Over a Year on YouTube. I've definitely been on over a year now. It was September last year when this British Railways 60163 account was only activated just back in May or something this year. But the first ever video I did and uploaded on the Mr. Petred09 account was of the 9F. That's its box right there, standard class 9F 92044. Just over a year ago. It was about at least about August or September last year. Oh, and I'll also show a couple of things in this video which I didn't in the other one. Oh, and in case you're wondering where that large Great Western Prairie tank is, it's right there. We'll have a closer look at that in the next video, because I've just managed to stick that tiny piece back on. Oof, God, it was a right fiddle. So again, as I said, if your layout's like mine, you know, down and up, you know, as long as you take good care of the track, you start carefully. Plus these are very strong, these long straights. Well, these are never let me down, these ones. Well, never had bits of sleepers coming off, and as I was saying, as long as you store it carefully and neatly like this, it should survive assembly and disassembly. But hopefully one day I should get a permanent layout. That's what I really want more than anything. And, you know, of course, that's the HM2000 controller stored in there. That's its plug. And everything else. I do kind of struggle for room. I have to make some more room for new stuff for Christmas. There's something special on the way, hopefully, for Christmas. Something special and unique to my collection. And, again, I explained and showed all these in the previous video. And of course my things to do with Flying Scotsman, the Save for the Nation poster. And the painting. And I've also got a Steam Legends poster here, and there she is, as well as other locos. And of course I showed the this right here, which is just immaculate. I should hopefully get that on the wall one day. Oh, and the little Engage model there. Oh, and I forgot the plate as well, which was my dad's uncle's. It's even got a letter. Well, sort of like an information letter about it. It's in a wardrobe somewhere. I'm not sure if it's stored behind there. Some old newspapers and the tin as well. It's a very popular Flying Scotsman collection here, and the set. Speaking of the poster of Flying Scotsman, we used to have a poster of Mallard as well. You see, years ago, I've got one of these big beds, as you can see. I had a much smaller, lower white one like that. You could get under it. It was a perfect hiding spot under it. Used to play hide and seek under there all the time when I was young. But it wasn't open like this, like that, of course. And and that meant, of course, that you couldn't have a layout running under it. So the layout just used to, well, God, I can't believe how small it used to be. Like when I first got my Flying Scotsman set, I still had that white bed, so the layout was just there to there. You know, of course, looked big back then, but now very small compared to the size I do now. Oh, a friend got me this. I think it was it my birthday or something, or last Christmas? I'm not sure. That's something else. And I need to get up on the wall, but it's very heavy, so I need to get something suitable to have it on the wall. It's the thin metal, you know, but still needs to be held up securely. We've also got a magnet of Mallard right there. Again, NRM again. That's actually the same train as on that one, which says Scarborough Flyer. I think that's, of course, when they were running Mallard back in the late 80s, I think. Again, they really ran it for 2 or 3 years. Again, got a couple of magnets on there. You can probably guess where I got that one. And one of my old teachers got me this one from New York. And again, speaking of America, of course, that's where I got these Lego trains, which I showed in the other one. So again, I had that one for 6.5 years. Just this one, a couple of months. And those buses there as well. I get which are the right scale to the trains. I thought they weren't at first, but they are. So yeah, over the past few years, there has been a few changes, well, swaps around with how I store stuff. Like you may have seen it in my other channel. I used to have an old mic, well, a mic with a small mini scale X-Trix, and that was made by Hornby as well, because Hornby did. Hornby makes, well, I'm not sure if they still do, but well, I'll just say they made the scale X-Trix. I didn't know it was Hornby until I saw that Hornby sign on its plug socket. But I did away with that scale X-Trix because it was just causing me too much trouble. The cars were getting it really was getting clapped out, and it was, well, it was old as well. See, I used to store it underneath these 2 boxes, so all these boxes full of carriages here and locos were stored more or less all in there. But again, when I did away with the scale X-Trix, I did it all like this. I got that scale X-Trix, again, as I just said, it was an old one, and just became very unreliable and not working properly. I got it in Christmas 1997. I can remember opening it. Okay, I may have embarrassed myself there, but oh well. It just shows you that, well, that before I got train sets, the scale X-Trix was one of my all-time favourite toys of all. I always wanted it out. Really, it goes with the same with the scale X-Trix and the train set. I never could, even after I got my, I think even after I got the Western Pullman train set here in 2005, my dad always used to set the track up, because I couldn't really do it, but then I started to learn how to do it just by setting up a small, well, just a small tiny oval, which was just about, well, from where the sign is to about there. It was the same with the scale X-Trix as well. I eventually learned how to set that up. Well, you do it. If you get what I mean, resemble keep watching your parents. Like I used to watch my dad. Well, when my dad did it, of course, all the time when I was younger. And then I'm glad I could finally do it myself. So again, even though the layout isn't up at the moment, it should be up near towards Christmas again. There is a number of other a few videos on the way. Again, the next one is of that of the large GWR Prairie there. the glue must be hopefully the glue is dry on it now, and that little piece is secure. Again, I said on that video that I was looking at it, you know, when I saw it was bent in the Premier Inn hotel room that I was staying in Norwich. I mentioned the piece flew off, and I thought I'd lost it on the hotel carpet, but I found it. If I had lost it, I just would have probably kept the logo, done the video by now, because it was only small, not really worth really worrying about. But I've just managed to get it back on. It's just in there again. We'll save looking closer at it in the light for later. So again, as I said, I've been on YouTube for over a year. I'm edging nearer 200 subscribers. I know that's in it well. I know. I see it. Either way, I don't feel bad or anything, but I've got a feeling I could get there. I know. Anyway, nothing compared, for example, to what subscribers like Entity82 has got, over 3,000. I'll just say, well done for reaching that many. Fantastic channel. But again, hopefully I should reach 200. Thanks to everyone out there so far who has subbed my channel. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Okay, thanks for watching.